Where it go? All right, first name Ricardo, R-I-C-A-R-D-O. Last name Vasquez, V-A-Z-Q-U-E-Z. I'm a lieutenant, commander of the homicide unit. So yesterday at about 10:40 p.m., we responded to a shooting incident at the Kroger, located at 3330 Piedmont Road. At that location, we had a male who was shot and ultimately died at Grady Hospital. We did have some video footage of the incident, and so we're asking for the public's help today to help us identify if you can recognize anyone on these images. Primarily the suspect who has the white ribbed T-shirt is what we feel is our primary aggressor. There were other suspects involved as well, but we feel that suspect is the one that played the main role in this incident, and we really need some help to be able to identify this gentleman. We're also asking for help in identifying the vehicle. That if you saw this vehicle traveling, we believe it exited the Kroger parking lot and then took a left or in a northbound direction on Piedmont Road, headed towards Roswell. So again, if anybody was in that area and possibly saw a tag or recognizes this vehicle, we ask that you give Crime Stoppers a call or that you give the homicide unit a call. All right, can I take any questions?
What does the red car in the video from overnight have to do with this?
Right, so the red car in the vehicle, as best as we've been able to determine at this time, is where our victim arrived in. And there's he arrived with a black female in that vehicle. So we believe that they were there for a particular, it wasn't random, let's just say that. They were there for a reason. We just don't know what exactly the business transaction or whatever the case might have been while they were there.
So you think they knew each other?
We at least know that the victim and the driver of the red vehicle knew each other. Whether the victim knew his attackers, that's still unclear.
So the red car is the victim's car?
Well, the victim came in that vehicle.
Okay.
Was the passenger?
Was the passenger in that vehicle, yes.
Are you releasing his name?
Not at this time.
Right now, do you know who was with the victim? Do you know?
No, we do not. We do not. It's a black female. She was probably about 5'9". She was wearing a white, kind of like a T-shirt hoodie with some black pants. She walked away from the incident location. We were not able to interview her. That is another person of interest at this point in time that we really would like to talk to because based on our video footage, she was present during the entire incident, and she is definitely a person of interest that we would like to speak to.
Is the red car hers?
We don't know that. We don't know if it's registered to her or not. Again, we don't know who she is.
She drove it?
Yes, she did drive it to that location, right. But we don't, since we haven't spoken to her, we don't know if she's registered to that vehicle or not.
And do you have any video of her?
I do believe maybe we might have a still shot. I'm not really sure if it's a good enough shot for us to put out.
Since the female with the victim did not call police, can you share any indications that you have from that?
Well, the only thing we can infer from that is that she might have some involvement. That's very preliminary, but you know, I think just if you're taking it step by step and being elementary, it's, you know, if she was not involved, she would have called the police because, you know, someone she was with, you know, was assaulted and ultimately died. Again, that's a speculation on my part. Early in the investigation, that could change. She could have been afraid and of fear and is maybe waiting until we reach out to her. But at this point in time, it would certainly seem that if she didn't contact us, we really want to speak to her because we believe she might hold the key to what happened.
And so the victim got in a fight with the suspects before the shooting?
I don't want to call it a fight. He was assaulted by them. I think he really didn't have a chance. He was assaulted by 3 suspects. So
that he didn't see it coming?
Well, no, I don't want to say that. They were some interaction between them, but we can't really tell what that interaction is. But ultimately, he is overwhelmed and ultimately, like I said, gets shot.
Do you have the actual shooting on tape? Not that you're going to show us, but do you have that?
I don't believe so. I don't believe so. And my last conversation with Investigator Leon Packer, we're still trying to get a lot of the video. As you can imagine, that's an area over there in Buckhead where there is a lot of video. So, you know, we're also asking, you know, there was a lot of people in that parking lot at that time. It was only 10:40. There was a lot of vehicle traffic pulling in and out. There was a street sweeper that was coming in and out. So we're asking anybody Anything that you might have seen, any, that you think is of interest, whether it be a clothing description, if you by chance got the tag of this bluish vehicle that we're looking for, we really need your help. Because like I said, based on the video footage that we observed, we do see quite a bit of folks. I mean, it's Kroger, it's busy, and it's not that late. There's a lot of people coming in and out.
Where did this video come from? A person's cell phone?
I'm not going to put that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the make and model of the vehicle that she was?
We believe that it might be a Toyota. It's definitely going to be a foreign, smaller vehicle. And again, that's speculation on my part. It could, nowadays, a Toyota looks like a Kia, so it's a smaller vehicle. Again, blue or kind of royal bluish. It looks more blue than it does black. And it's got a tag in the front. It's got a front tag that maybe leads us to believe that it could be an out-of-state vehicle. And again, that's speculation. Yes.
So does it look like the victim and the suspects were talking to each other, like close
We
range?
believe so. We believe so. That one, there was a bit of conversation. Again, our video of that part of the interaction is not as high quality as we would have liked it to be. So it's difficult for us to really make out the moments kind of leading up to the incident. Just a few more.
Are you releasing the surveillance video from the Kroger?
Not at this moment.
Just the cell
Yeah. We're not releasing because it's not very good quality at this point in time. It's a little bit blurry, so we don't believe that it's going to really be of value.
Lieutenant, can you give out a Crime Stopper number and that'll be it? 404-577-8477.
Sorry about that. 404
577
577
8477.
8477. That's Crime Stoppers, as and you can call Crime Stoppers. You can call Atlanta Homicide Unit. Please help us out.
Is there a reward being offered?
Not at this time. Not at this time. One more
Just
question.
for clarification, just so I have it right, you don't know if they met there together or that this was random?
No, we do have we do believe they met there together.
Okay.
Yeah, but what the purpose of that meeting is, I don't know. All right, thank you.
Thank you.